What's going on, you guys? It's the FPL Penguin back again with another deadline stream for you all. I'm back again. Hope you're all doing good. In today's stream, we're going to be talking about all things FPL once again. And for the next hour and a bit, we're going to be, if any people tune in, we're going to be talking about the deadline, any questions you guys have got. So if you've got any questions at all, feel free to just post them down below and I will get to them as soon as I see them. So this, if you watched the last stream, guys, this is what I'm going for. I brought in Foden for Silva, my only free transfer. Had a bit of a downhill sort of spiral. If you watched my last stream, went down to 99k. Hoping I can still finish strong this season. No chips left. Put it out there. This one I'm going for. I'm benching Tony, which could be a really risky one. I think they're playing today, aren't they? So, you know what Tony can do. Southampton need to win this game if they want to stay up as well. They're still in that relegation sort of scrap. But yeah, this is what I'm kind of going for. This is the sort of team, if you like. And, it's projected about 125 points for me. If you guys want to know how I've got this Chrome thing, it's a Chrome. It's part of a free installment just called FPL Tools, which will give you all the like expected points and stuff and fixtures ahead and points form-wise how they're doing. So if you want to know, just type in FPL Tools on Google. You can only download it through a laptop PC. But yeah, that's a sort of move team I'm going for. I know a lot of people probably thinking of playing a bench boost. So this is that's what I'm more than happy to probably consider going for at this moment in time. But yeah, so we've how I'm looking going forward as well. Well, I know with Mo Salah how dangerous Mo Salah is. I'm going to probably just captain him. And I think by not taking him more points, I know this could have been a game week, especially with the double fixtures, to maybe take a cheeky -4. But I don't really want to take another hit. I don't think I really need to be honest with you. I think Foden's sort of that sort of golden boy nailed on for Pep Guardiola's side. And I think it's a good way to go. What to do with James? Do I give him another chance? I'm going to give him another chance for this double. I'd hate the feeling to get rid of him. I mean, how much is he owned by currently at the moment with about less than an hour to go, deadline? Just under 18%. So I kind of want to keep hold of him just in case. We do know Chelsea have got the FA Cup final against Liverpool. And that's the 14th, I believe. Is that the 14th of May? So that's about 3 days after the Leeds game. So maybe Tuchel will probably rotate. Maybe James will be benched for the Leeds game and start the Wolves game. So I still want to start him just in case. I mean, you've got a Wolves side who aren't really firing, but hell, Brentford beat them at home. Arsenal beat them at home. So it's one of them tough ones. What to really go for, to be honest with you. Never give up. How you doing, mate? Foden likely to play just one match. Yeah, it could do. It could do. It's Pep roulette, mate. Anything's happened. You know, there's going to be a lot of rotation. I prefer Mahrez, actually. The thing is, it's a tough one. Who's going to start? It is a tough one. Who's going to start? It is. Jose saying, no, it's today, mate. Deadline's today. But yeah. That's that sort of team. So it's going to be interesting with the whole Pep roulette. And the only thing that City can go for now is the title. And it's only that 1 point difference as well. So we're right on their heels, you know. City's, just putting pressure on them. So there could be a lot of rotation. City won't be happy. I think there'll be quite a bit of confidence lost after that Real Madrid bottling it against Real Madrid. But I always think Foden's that sort of golden boy. Even Mahrez is great, but it is a tough one. We can't just try and bring their points up here if you want. Have a little look here. The other way, can I just do it the other way? I just don't like that. So what we'll do, we'll bring it up here. And we need... Come on, can we do it like this? Is this like... sort of way it would go? Not particularly that great. But the blue text being Mahrez, he's got 3 more points than... Just only 3 points though. 3 more points than Foden. And Foden's in better form, according to FPL, than Mahrez. 9 points in the last game week. Cheaper, 0.7 cheaper than Mahrez. Bit more higher ownership, 3.2% more higher ownership than Mahrez. These aren't great stats compared to XA and XJ, which I'm still trying to get my head around and not a big fan of, to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, it was a tough one. And to be honest, I think a lot of it was money, I believe. Depends now. Could I have still done it? I think I could have still done it. I don't know. 8.6. Yeah, I could have done exactly the same money. But I'm not fussed. I'm not forced. I think with Foden being that golden boy, I think it's a punt worth taking. Sure. It's a punt worth taking for sure. Hi Gemma, how you doing? Are you doing good? And we got as well El Nino, Fernando Torres. Remember that. Take -4 for Weghorst to Nketiah or Dennis. I'm on bench boost. I would probably say. See, a lot of people hyping Nketiah up. I need an Arsenal fan on here to give me more lowdown on him. I mean, I can have a little look here. Scroll down. But form-wise, what's he doing? Is he getting like minutes and wise? I've seen a lot of YouTube. He's getting the minutes, isn't he? He's getting like average 90 minutes last couple of games. 2 goals, 1 assist. It's only 2 goals, and that was against Chelsea. Where was he against West Ham? Where was he against Manchester United? Where was he against Southampton? That's the little things you've got to look at, guys. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest with you. This is Nketiah. That is such... Whoa, what's the fixtures like? Any doubles? Doubles, Leeds and Spurs. Which question? To Nketiah or... I'd just say bring in Dennis instead. If you can, just bring in Dennis. That's what I'd say, mate. You know what, the one bloody thing I forgot to bring up a bloody coffee. I always have a bloody coffee. I have to go for the next 40 or 50 minutes without a coffee. He's my favourite player ever, so that's the reading. I'd just go Dennis, mate. But if you want to go for your favourite player, just go for it. Reason for the name, what, the Penguin? FPL, like... Sounds so weird me saying I like penguins. I don't know. Everyone was picking animals and stuff when I first came into the FPL thing, and I like penguins. So I don't know. FPL. You can't pick FPL tips, can you? Wink, wink. Yeah, so that's the sort of team I'm going for, and I think with the fixtures wise, like I said, if we look back on the fixtures, well, you got any more questions, guys? Just fire them away, and who you guys captain as well. Do let me know. Like I was talking about last stream as well. Aston Villa. Coutinho, I'm not interested in one bit. I don't think he's essential in some way. I don't think... I think against Crystal Palace, it's going to be tough. I really do think so. Burnley, trying to stay up as well, that's going to be tough. I don't think they're going to be a walk in the park for Villa, those 2 fixtures in 37. And this is 37 we're talking about, but I'm looking ahead. I'm not fussed about not owning a Villa attacker at all. I don't want the defence. I mean, come on. And but yeah, Burnley, Weghorst, I'm not... No. God knows it's not bloody Weghorst in the minute or Cornet. It's all about the Brown Hills, the Westwoods, Brown Hills, should we say? Corks, Charlie Taylors. It's all about them. About different players around the field scoring. It's not about Weghorst. So I'm not really interested in Burnley players. Crystal Palace, maybe Will Sahar. Mateta's usually rotation slightly with Eddie. Evertonians, no. I don't get this hype with Gordon, guys. I'm going to say it now. I'll say it again. I don't get this hype with Gordon. I know he's cheap. Cheap as chips. But with Gordon, I know they're fighting to stay up, but Brentford won't be easy. Crystal Palace won't be easy. I'm not a fan. I can't see Everton staying up, to be honest here. They'll need some bloody miracle, I'll tell you that. Leicester, I've got Maddison in already. Heard he's okay after his little injury. Barnes, I know his rotation with Maddison as well. So it is a tough one. Maybe you want to take a cheeky punt on Jamie Vardy. Not a bad shout. No, what Jamie Vardy's like. But yeah, that's it for the doubles for 37. There's nothing really exciting in 37, to be honest with you. Nothing really, really, really exciting. Oh, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres, fair. Yeah, he's my favourite player, mate. Love Fernando. I know what he did years ago for Liverpool. Over a decade ago. Very dirty. Wrong when he went to Chelsea, but forgave him. Fantastic player in his prime. Would you keep or sell Madison Miles for? Keep him, mate. Keep him. I think Nketiah is a good budget for bench boost. Fair enough. In for Che in my team. Can't go wrong. Then Mahrez in for Havertz. Yeah, go for it. If you want to go for Nketiah, I mean, if you're on a bench boost, then go for it. What else are you saying here? Should I do Walker Peters to an Everton defender? No. I know they got a clean sheet was against Chelsea, but no. No. That's me. I probably will eat my words, and they'll keep 2 clean sheets next to getting that double game week. But I'm not really that fussed. To be honest with you. Guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to stop the stream. I'm going to pause it, right? I'm going to tell people in the chat as well. I'm going to get a coffee. I'm going to come back in 5 minutes. All right. Stream's going to keep going, guys. I'm going to try and mute myself. Never done it before. I'm going to do this. A penguin can't work without his coffee, guys. Right, I'm going to get a coffee back in 3 minutes. So, guys, do bear with me. It's in the chat right now. I'm just getting a coffee. I'm going to put this on here. What I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Let's go for here. You just put that up there. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to just mute it. I'm going to try and mute it. Should we mute it? Right, I'm back. Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me? I've got my coffee. There we go. But yeah, I just had to get a quick coffee, so I just turned off now. But yeah, that's a quick little thing I did. But I'm back. Hope everyone's doing good. Let me know you can hear me okay on the stream. I've unmuted myself. It'd be embarrassing if I haven't. Get you a coffee. I've got it, mate. I've got it. I can't go through a whole hour's stream without a coffee, mate. Especially on deadline, talking about. As he's saying to El Nino, go for your cheapest if it's only for a bench boost. How you doing, mate? How you doing, Aki? Can't stay for long, going on 20 minutes. Who's everyone captain this week? Did we go through that? Who's everyone captain this week? Do let me know. And someone's saying, here you will go. Thanks, mate. Appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. But yeah, so this is the sort of team going for. I'm happy with any new people tuning in. Foden. Going for the Salah captain. The captaincy behind it. It's Mo Salah. These are must-win games for us. Obviously, especially me being a Liverpool fan as well. We've got to keep winning. We've got to keep putting pressure on City. Hoping that Champions League exit has dented them a bit, dented their confidence. So, like I was saying earlier, and it's Mo Salah. And has he gone up? Is people going like, oh, it's Mo Salah? Nearly 59%. Just touching it. So we've got Madison as well. It could be rotation. Luis Diaz taking a punt to him. He's been fantastic. I know in the Champions League final, I know we've got the FA Cup. So I only expect maybe Luis Diaz to only start one game. And that'll probably be either Spurs or Villa. I think it could be... Then again, it could be... I don't know. Depends really. But it's the same sort of scenario with Chelsea for that second fixture. It's going to be rotation for sure. Because Villa's before the final, isn't it? Obviously. Yeah. But it's the day before Chelsea play Leeds. So I'm happy with it. I'll be fine with Luis Diaz. I'm not ripping my team apart. Not taking more hits. Dennis isn't Dennis has always been that player, and he's still owned by Jesus. Look at that, 29%, guys. And what's he done so far? I mean, he's getting the game time now with Cucho out, and especially he's getting the starts. He's been getting the starts. Like a goal against Brentford, an assist against Man City, and Cucho's still out injured, so he's going to keep starting games, and they need to keep winning. Norwich have gone down. Watford don't want to be next, so I'm taking a punt on him. I'm taking a punt. Why not? Especially a team that's going to be really want to be going for this and, try and get some points together. Kobe, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing good. How's your team looking? Any late moves? Oh, how about Sadio Mane triple captain? Just beware of your rotation though, mate. But I expect Mane to probably still start both. I don't hate it. If you want to go for it, go for it. I mean, Mane's in form, and it's a mega differential for sure. Mega differential. Definitely, guys. Guys, if you enjoy the stream, if you want to, hit that like button down below and do subscribe. We do appreciate it. Someone say, money isn't an issue. I've moved my plan out for the rest of the season, and they work with both. Just don't know if mine's fall is worth it to take workouts out. I'd go really crazy. I'd bring in Dennis for Weghurst for a -4. I don't know why. Just because I know I've got him, but I just do it. Never give up. Saying, as a Liverpool fan combatant with my bad return from my captains lately, I'll pick Mahrez as a punt and let Salah have his hat-trick. Oh, I love that. I love Salah just go crazy, but obviously with the EO, it won't make much difference to my rank, but I'm going to just play it safe. No have fun with it, because I'm a Liverpool fan. What are you saying there? Combe, how you doing? Hi, Calvin. Captain has moved from Salah to Son to Cancelo. Has moved from Salah to Son to Cancelo, and now it's on Alonso. I don't think I'm taking FPL seriously. I'll tell you, I'm like that. Going to that, I'm like moving it about. If I say to you now, if you're somebody, I think just if you haven't FOMO over Mo, I just captain Mo, mate. Mo Salah. I think just go for it and captain Mo. Liverpool going for that, trying to fight for that title. 2 big games ahead. It's Mo Salah. He's always certain to start. I know he's benched against Newcastle, was it? But it's Mo Salah. And I know his EO might not make much difference to your rank if you captain him. But if you don't captain him and he absolutely goes crazy and does much, much better than the other players that you mentioned below, you could be maybe tumbling down in rank. So maybe just play it safe and go for Mo Salah, mate. That's what I'd say. If you've got any more questions, guys, keep finding your questions away. And we'll probably bring up Twitter. Can we bring up Twitter and see if there's anything being mentioned at all? A few people on Twitter. Yeah, hang on. What I'll probably do here, I'll probably bring this up here. Should bring this up. See if we can bring this up on the screen. So what this will be is the FPL.team, and this is where you can just like make little changes, as you can see here. Just check this on the screen. All right. Right. So this is my team now, as we just saw then. So this is how I'm setting out. So if we just move it across a bit to without resetting it to the next game week, this is going to be what my draft will look like for game week 37 with the current team I've got already. This is the first time seeing it, so I'm just get my first reaction on it. So what I probably do for game week 37, double game week 37, should we say? Start Tony or Dennis. It's got to be Dennis. I can't just think Dennis is going to get a hat trick or something. So that's what I probably will do. Maybe with other fixtures, like I said. Maybe how many doublers have I got in the minute for 37? Just one. Got one doubler, and that's Madison, who could be just rotated for one of them. So for 37, I probably will think. Oh, we've got about. Then we've got 38 minutes, guys, until deadline. Just let you know, 38 minutes. So Liverpool haven't got a double. All one's got a double, like Everton, Palace. So yeah, Crystal Palace were on my mind, weren't they? Chelsea haven't got a double. I'm getting confused now what I'm looking at. So Crystal Palace have got a double. We said Villa had a double as well. Don't want any Villa players. I'm feeling a cheeky punt on Wilfred Zaha. But something tells me about Coutinho. Oh, this is when it really gets to you guys. I like the look of Wilfred Zaha. So if I were thinking maybe... I mean, who's the last game week? Who did we say? We just look on the other page. 38, Villa have City away, crucial game. Coutinho winner, Liverpool win the title. It's me wishing. Crystal Palace have Manchester United at home, so that is a really interesting one. That. So if I probably might go for bloody. Which is Wilson Hall. Mateta's there as well, isn't he? Mateta. So who would I start for though? That's it. Yeah, it would probably be. No, I can't do that. See, I've kind of got myself in a bit of a struggle there now, guys. I have to have a good think about it. But yeah, so it's kind of that's the sort of thing when it messes things up. But yeah, for the last game week in game week 38, we have got probably who have we got? This is the sort of team. That's the sort of team we would have. Just depends on captains as well. But yeah, that's sort of messed up team I'd go for. But yeah, we'll go back now. We'll go back now to my team, going to the FPL. Yeah, we haven't done the shout. We didn't do a shout, guys. If you've got any questions, do find them away. We do appreciate support. But yeah, shout out to those guys here. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely doing well. Patricia at the top. She's doing well. Well on to all these guys here. Absolutely rocking it. So if we just look at the overall points, Patricia is about 12 points. Latifa Suarez. But yeah, absolutely doing well. Absolutely doing well. So well on to those guys as well. Look at cup matches. Can we actually see what's going on here? Oh, God, that's messed up on the far right, isn't it? So we're in the quarterfinals now. Look at that. The quarterfinals. Shout out to these guys here. No names I recognise, but I haven't really been concentrating on the cups, to be honest with you. That's how everyone's doing in the cup competitions. What do you say? I take out Diaz for Zaha, mate. He might get returned with Jar. True. And I expect him to probably start one. Not for this game. I'm talking about the other game week. Help you choose. I'm here, mate. Help you choose triple captain amongst Salah, Son, De Bruyne, Saka, and Luis Diaz. I'd say triple captain. KDB for mega differential. That's what I'd say. A mega differential. That's what I'd say, mate. But yeah. You got any questions, guys? We've got another 34 minutes of just blabbering on what's going on in the world of FPL. But yeah, I am particularly happy. I just got to see by not taking any more hits and see if I could just still finish strong. I haven't got much money in the bank, probably 0.8 in the bank. So it's going to be very interesting indeed. So let's go on here quick. Yeah, so you got any more questions, do let me know. Salah, De Bruyne, captain El Nino, or is that just transferring or anything? Captains wise, I'd say Kevin De Bruyne. If you have both captain for that differential sort of captaincy, go for Kevin De Bruyne, I'd say, definitely. Try and see if we get any early team news, guys. It's what we need, don't we? Everything's alright. But yeah. Guys, if you want to join my Discord, do let me know, and I'll post it in the live chat down below. Be good to have a few of you in, more people in. I was looking on Discord today, and who people captaining. Some people saying put the armband on Sonny. That's from FPL Buddy. And Deep Quran saying, yep, own Salah, but captain and Mane. That person, they're captaining. So Kobe's captain and KDB by the sounds of it. But yeah, so there's a lot of differentials. Not many going for Salah. There's a lot of, it's nice to see not going for most Salah. So Chalobah. Chalobah will play this week. I don't know. If we had Dylan here, the Chelsea fan, he'd probably give you a bit of a lowdown. Or is that a Chelsea guy? Yeah, Chelsea guy. Remember last time, yeah. Penguin, you convinced me to take a -4 for Weghorst to Dennis. Watch him get a red in his first game. Oh, I like that. Oh, mate. We'll have to see. Don't say that. But yeah, he'll probably bite, you know. But if he does, he does. But hopefully he doesn't. I hope it's Wolves are hard, to be honest with you. Getting a red card, then it make things easier for my transfer plans ahead. But yeah, I am happy about that. The sort of team. I like the double City defence. Maybe I might creep in with a double Liverpool defender. Matip's cheaper, isn't he? He's getting the game time. I like the look of Matip, so maybe Matip in for Scar or something. I've got enough for getting Scar. Depends really. Can I have a little look here? So let's have a look. 5.2. I've got enough, haven't I? Have I? Oh no, I haven't. Why was it 4.4? I've just been absolutely deceived there. It's good selling price, buying price, isn't it? That's a shame, isn't it? Can't afford it. 5.2. Yeah, so I've probably got to leave it. Maybe a Chelsea defender out. Maybe if I get James out instead, because he's just absolutely not given this chance for this double game week, and bring in maybe Matip. And I can't do that, but then I have to look to get rid of Luis Diaz, and maybe that will then take me to bring in what El Nino was saying. Was it El Nino? Bring in Zaha then I got 3 million in the bank. This is not for this game week, guys. This is for like maybe the next game week. Got some transfer plans ahead, so that's what I might probably consider maybe doing. I captained him too. I captained Dennis for that 2-2 where he got sent off. It absolutely hurt. Seeing -2 after the first game or something. Yeah, Matip is a bonus point machine. He is. He's a bonus magnet. He likes to get them bonus points. He definitely is, for sure. Yeah, so it will be interesting to see what... I'm just chasing it in many leagues now. That's what I'm doing. I'm just chasing the points. I just want to try and finish strong. Like my best ever finish 170k. Be nice this week to kind of drift further, just try and get away from that 100k. It would be really, really nice. Yeah, probably look to get rid of players like Chris Wood very, very soon because he's just sitting there. He was a mistake bringing in. I think it was a mistake to bloody go to Newcastle in the first place. I only brought him in for that. Was it that 33 fixtures? Leicester Palace. Mental, isn't it? You know, but it's one of those transfers. They need another backup striker, didn't they? But they scored like 1 goal, hasn't he? Yeah, so with Chris Wood, I probably will look to get rid of. Maybe I'll bring in Mateta instead. Maybe I'll bring in Mateta for straight free transfer, not get rid of Luis Diaz. Mateta is there. Is Watkins injured, by the way? Is it Danny Ings? I'll tell you something, I would have probably tried to bring in a Villa attacker. Like, striker, should I say. That's what I probably might have considered instead to probably go for. So I'm saying here. Kobe asking, what are your thoughts on bringing in Sessegnon and Holgate for Doherty and Livramento as differentials for my bench boost? Also, do you think I should take a -8 to bring in Nketiah for Tony as well? See you, mate. Good to see you. Good luck this game week as well, mate. Yeah, do you think I should take a -8 to bring Nketiah for Tony? No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really hyped seeing Nketiah, to be honest with you. A -8 for it. To add on to it, no, I wouldn't do that. So the -4 would be Sessegnon Holgate for Doherty and Livramento. So maybe... I don't like the Everton defenders, mate. I just think they're going down, but I'm biased as hell. I'm biased. Holgate, I know he got a clean sheet, but it's nothing to brave about, is it? Clean sheet-wise, what have they got so far this season? Well, Holgate's only got 4 clean sheets. He's missed a fair few games, fair enough, quite a lot. But he's only got 4 clean sheets this season. And usually they've only just lost out by an odd goal, haven't they? Average-wise, last couple of games. I'm just not sure. But if you want to take that punt, then go for it, mate. But it's Leicester, isn't it? They've got Madison, Barnes, Iniacho, Vardy, Watford trying to stay up. They've got Dennis and all that. And then they've got another double, which is Brentford, Tony, Ericsson, Crystal Palace, Mateta, Zaha, look out for. I just think it's such a bad running for him. I just really do think so. They will take some confidence in that Chelsea game, but he's very cheap, 4.2, but I'm just not convinced, mate. I'm just not convinced. And Sessegnon, 4.3, he's getting the game time because of Doherty, isn't he? Yeah, well, if you want to go for Doherty instead, but tough games. I think the moves you're looking at here with Arsenal, Spurs and Everton, they've got tough games, mate. Tough double. I personally wouldn't do it even for a -8. I wouldn't do it, mate. I think Liverpool are really going to go at Spurs. I think Spurs will make it tough. But I think Arsenal, is still going to be tough as well. I think it's really bold, to be honest with you, to be quite frank with it. I wouldn't do it, mate. I personally wouldn't do it. For -8 or -4, because you're going to do the 2 defenders, weren't you? For -4, I think it's just when I see Liverpool play Spurs. And it's Everton. If you want to go for -4 for the 2 defenders, then go for it, mate. Sessegnon and Holgate. But I personally it doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right to me, mate. Personally. You got any more questions, guys? Feel free, find them away. Hey, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, mate. Good luck for this game week, mate. Hope all is good with you. This might be a good question for you, mate. Chalobah to play this week. Do you think he'll play this week? Because you're a Chelsea fan, aren't you, mate? Buzdal. Stian? Hope I pronounced that right, mate. Stian Buzdal. But yeah, just because you're a Chelsea fan. Hope we got the right Chalobah. Be embarrassing if we haven't. But yeah, will Chalobah play this week, mate? Because I know a rotation or play one of the games, maybe against Leeds, if you can help out. If you're still there, really appreciate it. What we're saying, watching Nketiah score a hat trick. See, mate, listen, El Nino, listen. I didn't force you to bring in Dennis. I pitched it out there. So if Dennis blanks or gets a red card, don't blame me, mate. Don't blame me, right? Listen, what will happen will happen. Hopefully, Dennis. I just don't get the Nketiah hype. Like, I don't get the Gordon hype. But, you know. Yeah, here he is. To help you out, mate, about Chalobah. Yeah, I think he plays at least one of them. But he doesn't play both. Yeah. So, there you go, mate. Who was it? Osama. That's the answer to your question. From a Chelsea fan. Really appreciate it, mate. Thanks, mate, for helping answer it. What are you saying? I'm at 40k right now. Was at 30k at the end of game week 34, but went with Salah captain over Son. And mate, I'm somebody who didn't own Son or Kane for the last couple of game weeks. I've been going downhill. Yeah, Son and Kane have really turned things around. And Kulu, I even got rid of stupidly. I got rid of Kuleveski. Don't ask why. I had him in my team and I got rid of him for. Oh, jeez, who did I get rid of for? Was it Maddison? Hold up, I've got to see who I got rid of him for. I feel embarrassed now. I've got to see who. We can just do it on here. It'll be easy, won't it? That's not it. What is it? What's it called where I do the moves? Have a little score down here. Transfer history. There we go. I got rid of him somewhere. It was this year. I'll just scroll past it. There we go. 11th of March. Kuleveski. Bowen. I brought in Bowen. I think he didn't do anything, Bowen. I think he went quiet for a bit. Then he got injured or something like that. So, whatever game week that was, it was in March 11th I did the transfer. Worst thing I could do. Well, one of the worst things. But yeah, mate, I've been just dipping down in rank overall. So hopefully I can just rebuild it. You'll get the blame either way. Cheers, pal. Don't get Gordon. Don't get the Gordon. Yeah, say, mate. Listen, I can't. It's Everton, isn't it? And I can't even get into this Gordon hype. It's been going on for the last 2 months or something. Bloody Gordon. I know I'm a Liverpool fan, but come on. It's Gordon. Like, Everton aren't doing anything. And yeah, Nacho's a decent differential, especially for this double as well. So, but I just don't get this Everton hype. I don't know where people are going with this. With, thinking of Gordon and stuff and Richarlison. No worries, mate. Might bring in Fofana instead. Better option, mate. Better option. Go for Fofana. if he is getting the games. And I'm so confident. I'm going, yeah, get Fofana. And I don't start many games. Did he start many games? Look, getting so confident there. He didn't start last game. I don't know if he was injured or something. Last 2 games before that he started. 4.3. Maybe a good punt to go for. Brendan likes to rotate the team. Who knows? 4.3. Just play it safe. Look at the fixtures, form and stuff, and just don't with Sessegnon and stuff. And it's like Liverpool and Arsenal and all that. What do I think about Saka captain? I don't hate it. No, I don't hate it. Saka captain. They have Leeds and Spurs, did we say? I like it. It's a nice differential. I don't hate it. It's a nice differential. If you're not going for Salah, mate, go for it. I like it. Saka's been a lovely player to own. El Nino, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing, mate. And listen, I really hope the Dennis move pays off. I really hope it does, mate. Thank you so much for tuning in, mate. I hope to see you again. Take care. We've got about, how long we got now, guys? We've got about 19 minutes. 19 minutes. Something like that. Less than 20 minutes to go until the bell rings. Deadline almost here. Should I put like a little deadline thing? We'll do this. We'll do this while we're here. Put a little banner. What we'll do. We've got a little thing. What we'll do. Do that. We're going to keep updating it, obviously, every few minutes. Every 2 minutes, probably. So, deadline in 18 minutes, guys. Deadline in 18 minutes. But yeah. Very interesting. So, like I said, that's what I'm going for. I'm happy with it. I'm not switching captaincies. If anyone's got any leaked news or anything like that, I hate having Tony on the bench. I hate to think he'll score today. Or 2 goals at least. But I'm not panicking. I'm going all out with these doublers, guys. 11-man doublers, Leah. So I'm happy with it. I basically got all my outfield players, if we're talking about, probably 9 out of 10 are playing away, should we say. So that's going to be really fun to look at. Let's just update this. Let's keep updating it. So, deadline 17 minutes. So we're nearly reaching the hour mark anyway. So we're almost there, guys. Right. We're almost there, guys. So if you've got any questions, feel free to find them away. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what's going to be, what's going to happen. What's going to happen, guys. But yeah. Right, guys, I'm just going to give me a minute. I think I've got pins and needles in my foot. So I'm going to just give me a minute. Right, if you've got any questions. Yeah, Kobe, send me a team while I'm taking about a 40-second break, and I'll be back in about 40 seconds. Yeah, send me a team quickly, guys. Guys, if you've got any teams you want rating, send it to me on Twitter. I'll just post my thing down below. So just send me on Twitter. Back a minute, guys. Just hold tight, guys. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm here. Sorry, I just had a. You know when you get like pins and needles in your foot and you just need to stand up and stuff. You know, the blood circulation, all that. My God. Well, obviously, I'm not doing it live on bloody camera and stuff. But yeah, so guys, if you got any teams, please send them to me straight away. We do appreciate it. If you got any, we'll probably edit that. So if you've got any questions, guys, feel free to send me on Twitter or tag me or anything like that. Really appreciate it. Just that's there. Just check on Twitter. Everything's still moving smoothly. But yeah, that's the sort of team I'm going for. And I'm more than happy with it. What I'm going for at the minute. So yeah, I think looking forwards, there is going to be rotation in this game week. I do feel, especially with Maddison, maybe Foden, Luis Diaz in my team, maybe Reece James for sure. But I'm just going to see what the hell happens. We've got about 13 minutes, guys. Deadline. You any questions? Find a way. I have, mate. Maybe soon. It just depends what sort of match. Well, obviously with players that we all have in, obviously. I will probably think about doing it very, very soon. Maybe towards the deadline. Final day of the season. Maybe next game we come out and just need to plan ahead with it and just see what matches I can do. Richarlison for -4. No. Don't do it. Guys, send me questions quick. Any questions? Find them away. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button as well. But yeah, definitely not Richarlison, mate. Do not do Richarlison. Definitely not. Definitely not. See what everyone else is saying. Like I said, if anyone's got any questions, find a way. Got any rate my teams? Send them in to my Twitter. If you want my Twitter, it's at FPL_Penguin 1. You've only got about nearly 10 minutes, guys. About 11 minutes, 12 minutes to go, guys. So that's the sort of team I'm going for. That's Scrollo at Ramsdale. I know a lot of people panicking. Look at the phones. People going to stream, asking for help. What questions? Keep it cool, guys. Don't panic. Anything like that. So that's the sort of team. I'm happy with it. I'm set. I'm done. I'm feeling cool, calm, and collected. So it's all good. Everyone there is panicking. I'm all cool. Imagine me doing a late transfer. No, I'm going to bring that player in. Yeah, so I'm more than happy with this. I really do like it. So it depends what your team is, mate. What's your team before your free hit? Like, what's your team at the moment? If you want to send it to me on Twitter or just type your team in right now, and I can tell you if I think you should free hit. Or -8. It depends what your team is at the moment, mate. If you can let me know, type it in or send it to me on Twitter. My Twitter is at FPL_Penguin 1. Same logo as this one on here. We're going to reach the 10-minute mark very, very soon. Let's get this going here. 10 minutes left. Right, guys, 10 minutes left. Panic stations. Panic. 10 minutes to go, guys. We've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes now. Deadline shuts in 10 minutes, guys. You've got 10 minutes. Got any questions? Find the way, guys. Find the way. 10 minutes left. Any last minute questions? Rate my team. Keep it coming. I know everyone's panicking. But yeah, if we do any questions, I will look straight away. I'm just having a little gander at what's going around. At my team, 125 points. Home for the best. I haven't got many players playing today. I've only got James. To start, James, Mount, Dennis. And then later on, I've got Robbo, Sal and Diaz. I'm talking about 3 o'clock kickoffs. I think it's just the Tony thing. I like to start. Should have started for Tony, but this is what I mean. This is when the final thing comes in. Like, should I bring in Tony? Salah or Son for captaincy. I would say Salah. Play it safe with Salah, mate. Play it safe with Salah. Mo Salah. I tell you something. I'm really tempted to bring bloody Tony now. I'm not even joking. It is a very tough one. Do I bring in Tony? Do I not bring in Tony? This is when it really gets annoying now. Oh no, I'm not doing it. It's going to blank anyway. I bet it is. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. We've got about nearly 5 minutes. God, this is taking a long time, isn't it? The deadline. So we've got about 8 minutes to go. Oh. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get myself some water, guys. Right. I'm going to get myself some water. A few minutes to get a drink. Get another bloody coffee. Can you imagine that? They getting a coffee. Right. Back in a minute, guys. Hold tight, guys. I'm back in about 1 minute, right? Back. Right, I'm back. I'm here. I'm back. So you got any more questions? I'm just to get some water, guys. So yeah, any more questions? Do find a way. Last minute questions. Any rate my teams on Twitter you want doing? Do let me know. And I'd be more than happy to answer them for you guys. But yeah, I think with the whole team here, I think I'm more than happy like going forward with the double City defense. I think City are going to keep those sort of clean sheets and get the attacking returns. We know what Laporte can do. We know what Cancelo can do. 1 goal and 9 assists, guys. What was he turned into? Trent Alexander-Arnold or Robertson? It's mental. And then we've got Laporte as well with 3 goals, 2 assists. He's very good. He's an aerial threat, guys. So I know he's gone up a lot, and he's expensive his buying price. But I think for the final running, I think City got to keep these clean sheets and stuff. I know they've kind of they kept clean sheet. They've done good with clean sheets. They've been hard to break down this against smaller teams, obviously, but against the tougher teams, they are conceding. With Spurs, Manchester United have scored, Liverpool, even we've got a cheeky goal. I'm not saying like elite or anything like that when you're up there, but yeah, so it is quite interesting to see what's going on. Salah or Mahrez for captaincy? Salah, mate. Captain Salah, mate. Captain Salah. That's what I say. That's what I think you should do. But you got no questions, guys. Find the way. I don't know if Kobe was sending me his team. But yeah, I know everyone's still tinkering with the team. We've got 5 minutes. Is Captain in Rosa? How you doing? Is Captain Hayes smart or stupid? I wouldn't say stupid. I'd say bold, maybe bold, very, very, very bold. But you know, do beware of maybe rotation. Who knows? I know he's got Newcastle and he's got Wolves. It is bold. I mean, we can bring up some of his stats just quickly. We've got about 4 minutes now, guys. 4 minutes. If you got any more questions, do find a way. Do find a way, guys. I mean, he did get something against Leeds as well. Do you know what? I'd say take a punt and captain him. It is bold, but take a punt and captain him. If you don't want to captain someone like Salah, then it's up to you. But Jesus ain't a bad shout. I think a lot of people are seeing that with the whole captaincy thing as well, like the the whole differential sort of side to it. I'll have a look now, mate. I'll have a look now for you. Did he tag me in it? He's tagged me in it. Right, let's get this on quickly. Oh, yeah, mate. He sends it to me out 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Right, let's get on the screen quick. And then rate his team. You got more questions, guys? Final way. I'm just going to review. I look at this is someone who watched my streams like Kobe. It's my team. So, what's your question? What do you need help with, mate? Are you anything you're not sure about, Kobe, with your team? That's on the screen. Have you done any transfers? What were you talking about? Sessegnon, weren't you? Like Livermore and Doherty out, weren't you, mate? So Sessegnon and Holgate in. Do you know what? For -4, I think YOLO it, mate. I think. Could you not just bring Holgate in for a free transfer? Just Holgate in. Could you not just do Holgate? Could you not like do Livramento or Doherty for Holgate instead? And just do the free transfer, mate? Why not take a cheeky punt on Weghorst to Dennis? If it all backfires, don't blame me like El Nino's thinking of doing. So that's what I'm saying, mate. So those sort of moves may be considered with about 2 minutes to go, mate. No pressure. So that's what I would kind of throw out there to help you. My sort of way of going, what I think about it. Yeah, just what I've mentioned, mate. Just what I mentioned. Triple captain Cancelo, KDB. Triple captain. Ooh, triple captain KDB. Well, I don't know why I paused there. KDB, obviously, captain KDB. Yeah. What's someone saying quickly? Value questions in, guys. Nketiah -4. Go for it, mate. Bring -4. Do it. See what happens. He might be one of them, proves me wrong. Kobe saying as well, I could do that, but I don't really want an injured player on my bench boost. Oh, you're bench boosting, aren't you? Jeez. 1 minute. Nearly 1 minute to go. Do you really need to bench boost? I mean, Salah, if you look at it, mate, your goalkeeper Salah's got Chelsea and City. Tough one then, mate, on a bench boost. I wouldn't bench boost that. What it was on earlier. No. I'd just say quickly to you, start Tony over Livramento. Start Tony over Livramento. Do that now, mate. Start Tony over Livramento. Change it now with 1 minute to go. And just leave it as it is. Don't bench boost. Just leave it as it is. But start Tony over Livramento. No worries, mate. Yeah. About to tell you, I did work her stairs -4. This is a big. Yes, I know. I did work. You did work her stairs -4, mate. I hope he absolutely smashes it. I really hope he does. Yeah. So that's what I've gone. That's what I've gone for. So Kobe. Oh, really, I want to think. No, it's done now. Transfer's done. Yeah. Deadline's done. Shut, guys. Deadline. It's here. Deadline's here. It's shut. Everything's done. And yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm hoping it's a 2-pointer for Tony. I'm sorry, Kobe. I said that. If you have put him in your team. Yeah. Oh, good luck, everyone. I'm going to stay around for another 5 minutes. Hear what you guys got to say. But yeah, that's the sort of team I've gone for. Good luck, everyone. No worries, mate. But yeah, that's the sort of team I'm happy with. That sort of team. Let's see what everyone's saying. Let's just have a look. Let's see what everyone else is saying. Yeah, so it is an interesting one. What to go for? It really is. It's yeah, that's that sort of strategy I'm going for, guys. That sort of strategy, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that sort of team. I really am. That's the way about it. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to probably sign off there. I have enjoyed this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good luck this game week, and if you have enjoyed the stream, hit the like button and do subscribe. And I shall see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.